Dr. Barbara here again, and we're talking about alcohol and drinking alcohol and wanting to not drink alcohol and things that you can do to create a life where you do not need alcohol. So today I want to talk about looking at your life every day, now that we've kind of cleaned up the wreckage of the past, looking at your life every day and dealing with things on a daily basis so they don't pile up. So every day, and I like to do it right in real time, and now I'm recognizing in real time when I've made an error, when I've done something that's going to haunt me, that I know is going to haunt me, I deal with it right away. Now, the best thing to do is every night before you go to bed, look back on your day and see, is there something that is causing you to cringe? Is there something that is causing you to defend yourself? Is there something that makes you want to not look at it? And that's the point where you really have to look at it and say, what did I do there? Because this is not about them. This is about you. This is about you freeing up your heart and your mind so that you don't have to defend bad behavior. Defending bad behavior is like exhausting and useless, and it causes you to not want to be in relationship with people or God, whatever that thing is. We've talked about that. So that you don't want to be held back from having these full relationships with people or yourself. Because in order to defend your bad behavior, you have to cut off pieces of, not cut off, but suppress. You're really blocking things about yourself that you don't want to see. Well, once you look at that, when I can say, oh my God, I was such a jerk. I was a jerk. Then, and usually I use a way worse word than that, that I did that. And to defend that just means that I have to become just a whole different person. So when I can just say, okay, I did that. And this is one time I was gossiping. I was in this group and I was gossiping about people. We were all gossiping, and I said something, and the person that I was saying about overheard me. And she came to me later that night, and she was all in a dither. She was just ready to go right after me. And she said, you did blah, 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 blah. You said. And I said, yeah, I did. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I was a jerk. And she was like not prepared at all for me to own up to that. She was prepared for me to defend myself, and we were going to get into it. And she was like really ready for a fight. Took all the fight out of her because I didn't try to defend myself. I didn't try to lie about it or to pretend that I hadn't done it. I just said, yeah, I did it. I was being a jerk. I'm sorry. And I won't do it again. And I didn't, and we were never great friends because she, quite frankly, wasn't a very nice person. But I didn't, it wasn't about her. It was about me. It was about me letting go of, negative behavior, owning up to it. Yeah, I was a jerk. And it's like ripping the bandage off fast, it's like it hurts for 2 seconds and then it's over, as opposed to hanging on to it for the next 10 years. And something that small over 10 years can really fester into something huge because you compound it, it compounds and it gets bigger. So I really suggest that you look every day, and if you can do it in real time, that's great. But if you don't do it in real time, try doing it at the end of the day and looking over your life. And if you need to go and make things right with somebody, and again, not necessarily saying you're sorry, but to really show up and to be a different person, that's all it takes. And you do that on a daily basis, and you keep it all clean and straightforward, and you get to live and sleep peacefully. So thank you. Thanks for joining me. Hope you find this helpful. Bye-bye.